Well, good morning. You are with Chuk on TV Niseko, and today we are going to talk about some of the magazines that are available in Niseko. You're going to see a whole lot of publications around town. I'm going to give you the quick inside scoop on what's what with the different magazines. First up, we've got Paddle Niseko.com, Experience Niseko, What's On magazine. Alright, so let's take a look inside this year's edition of Paddle Life. Basically, there's some really great stories and articles as mentioned before. I really like, there's a special article from local photographer Aaron Jamison covering East Hokkaido and all the beauty and nature that we have there. Also, a really good story about Ainu culture and the indigenous people of Japan. So to go along with some of the most beautiful photography and photographs are some really amazing stories. What I do like about Paddle Life is it's got the most comprehensive real estate guide for all those looking to buy property. And it's also got an awesome restaurant and bar guide. But yeah, Paddle Life, as I said, it's the one I want to sit back, I want to take my time, I want to grab myself a cup of tea and immerse myself in Niseko culture. The other magazine I want to tell you about is Niseko.com. This month it features Chinese film actress Candy Wang on the cover. This is a great little magazine. It has a lot of information about the town, the resources, key phone numbers. But this edition, what I really like is the onsen guide, a complete guide of all the different onsens you go to in the Niseko area. And it's also got some really good information on tours and activities that you can do on and off snow. Now this magazine, this edition features a really interesting story about Pura Tempeh, which is a specialist vegan food that's produced here in Niseko. And this magazine also has a lot of the articles in Japanese and English. Right, the next magazine, Experience Niseko. It's got Thai actress Wunzan on the cover. Really food focused this edition of Experience Niseko, and it's got some really great stories. It's a feature on the Niseko street food, which is some of the most delicious food you're going to eat anywhere in Niseko. Also, a really big feature story on cheesecake, because we love our cheesecake here in Niseko. Some great stories on local people, profile, exercise, health, beauty. Also in the back here, you're going to find a trail map and a village map. So more great imagery, another fantastic read from the people of Niseko. Alright, the next one we're going to talk about is What's On Niseko. Now, unlike the other magazines that come out once during the winter season, this comes out every 2 weeks, so it gives you the most up-to-date info. In this edition, it has some great stories from Megumi and Norris from the Power Cafe, but this magazine also going to have great information for all the pubs and bars and for those who like to party a little bit. It's going to give you the info you need to know where to go and play, all right? And also in this issue is really useful. It's what's new this season, because there's so many new restaurants and places to go in Niseko. This covers all the new things that you can go and see and do. And of course, because it does come out every 2 weeks, it's regular, it's the best place to find what events are happening in Niseko during your time here. Alright, so there you have it folks, there's the big 4 magazines to read whilst you're in Niseko. Now what's good to know is most of these magazines are also available online, so go to the respective websites of Paddle Life, Niseko.com, Experience Niseko and What's On Niseko to get and download the online version. You can also pick these up from the airport, at most cafes, bars and restaurants around town, at the Welcome Centre. You can even grab these magazines from the Lucky Supermarket. So any which way, get amongst it, relax, read your magazines, get some info and enjoy your time here in Niseko.